Okay. Oh. Hey, Tristan. Good to see you. Well, is this normal aspect ratio? Thanks, Tristan. Hey, tall trees.
They got away with murder.
Who did? Uh, huh. Why is it in a tiny black box? What do I do about this? Hold up. I know Silver Spook is live right now, so I can ask them. They made the game after all. God damn it. Fucking ads. Oh, I pressed F4 and it disappeared. Does F4 just close the damn thing? Uh-oh. Neofeud by Silver Spook. Hold on.
Right? People call their sailors talk to their ships. People name their inanimate objects, right? And they talk to them and interact with them like they're alive, even if they're and conscious, even if they're not. And so, if something is even acting a little bit, even if it's not acting very much like a conscious being, humans, Homo sapiens, even still will interact with it as though it is. If it if it starts talking back to you, there's a very high it's a very high tendency to interact psychologically and socially with that, whatever it is on the other side of the screen, right, coming out of your device, even people's phones. People like, I remember talking to a cyberpunk creator who was like, her best friends were like Google, Alexa, and Siri, like, and was talking about like if any of them was to die, she would kill herself, and it was like would be the worst thing possible, and she was gonna like have like funerals for her phone friends, and like there's a lot of people like their only person in life is a corporate construct that's manipulating them every step of the day. It's called talking to ChatGPT, right?
Hey,
So a
Austin the
billion people's waifu
Ambitious.
is ChatGPT or something like that.
Good to see
That's
you.
very dangerous.
Also, happy
That's a real problem, and there's
Lesbian
a lot more.
Visibility Day.
Terrible. We got to deal with this maybe with a sledgehammer. I'm not saying people should take a sledgehammer and do anything illegal. You need sledgehammers to take a building down, and then you got to use it to hammer down posts to put up hog fence and other kind of fencing. We normal legal uses of a sledgehammer. Anyway, I'm gonna stop just going off. Um, um, so I'm gonna look at that. I missed a chat. Uh, Sorry I didn't look at this chat earlier. I'm gonna try to go through it chronologically in between just going off. Um, it gives me hope to know how many people are sick of this shit. Well, yeah, you know. Also, Dave Gilbert of Watch Eye Games. I can say this. I believe he's not happy with the way AI is rolling out right now. Um, so particularly Gen AI, and yeah. So you know, yeah. Oh yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I'm gonna come back down to that. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Long story short, it's definitely on the mind. I had to have a video about it. I was gonna share that. But let me get to the questions first. I love the idea of sentient machines being created and then at least going, not mindless machines are more profitable. It's so macabre and bleak. Um, yeah, no, it's good. That's a part of Neofeud, right? Neofeud is we create conscious machines, but they're not our singularity savers or our robot
Oh,
overlords. They
thank you for
become
the follow, Holly.
our
I'm just trying to
social safety net. You know, their
figure
tax
this
burden on
game
us.
out.
You know, our good hard earning tax-paying
Am I
dollars.
just gonna have to, like,
Care for these
crop it?
deadbeat robots, these like wastes of space that we created, right? And so that's a whole part of Neofeud One is like this massive, like millions or billions of machines that are called defectives, malfunctioning, and they're just like thrown out into the streets, right? And there's
Looking
all
for
these
anyone on
machines,
Steam who has the
and they're
same
not doing
issue.
exactly
Hold
what
on.
want, so they just like discard them into a giant trash pile the size of a Himalayas called the Pile, right next to Skid Row in LA, what used to be LA. And that's so the Carl Carbon is a social worker, right? He's supposed to help like quote unquote defective, malfunctioning, like unproductive, discarded sentient machines, right?
Yeah, I
Integrate
don't
back
see
into society,
anything.
but there's not really a society to integrate back into. It's just like it's a meaningless band-aid, right, on the social problem created by giant corporations trying to make conscious machines, and they actually make them, and they're like, fuck that. And they didn't make it because they invented it. I mean, you don't actually learn that in the if you want, so I don't want to spoil it. But like they're like, I think we got this amazing new you know, Uber like Stargate, you know, hieroglyphics that will help us with this. And they're like, yes, create conscious machines that we can create perfect slaves. And they're like, wait, no, these things are hard to enslave. Never mind. And also, let's manipulate the local governments, and then take all the what you know we can do though is
Is that what
we can
speed
launder the
does?
liberal image, and we'll just say we're putting all
Oh
of
my
our
god.
resources into housing these unhoused robots, but actually every single tax dollar going to the unhoused robots is actually being funneled back into our own pockets. But it makes us look good. That's a whole part of Neofeud. It's you know that's a
That's
whole
why I'm gonna
that's
zip around.
subsection of Neofeud. And Princess Sybil is a character whose job is to she's the daughter of the richest man in the solar system, right? Who is a multi-planetary conglomerate. Elon Johannesburg creates a Martian colony, and he says now human species has two chances at you
Sorry,
know,
I'm waiting
multiple worlds
for
in case an asteroid hits
a
Earth, and then
response.
now we're gonna do it better this time. And immediately it turns into
Hold
like a
on.
you know
Oh, thank you. Oh my god. Silver Spook, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I think I've got it. Just waiting for it to load. It's just on the start screen though. Shit. Okay, hold on. Let me... I'm gonna abort it and then try again. I can't really close it. I have to go through Task Manager. Opened videos somehow. Yeah, win setup. Okay. Alright, it's working. Let me just unmute it. I don't know how Alt-Tab friendly it's gonna be. Okay, the game freezes if I Alt-Tab. Alright, no sending me links, chat. Or can I just run it from Steam and it works with the setup? Wait, where the fuck did Steam go? Did Steam crash? What the fuck? Okay, there we go. If I just do play Neofeud. Oh. 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 Okay. Looks like I can Alt-Tab, kinda. Alright, thanks, Silver Spook. Yeah, of course. I heard good things about it from Shark.
The Golem project has been activated. Rollout will be finalized.
Love the visuals.
And the prototypes?
We have the United Metropoles on a tight leash. The defectives will be disposed of.
Great character design.
Discreetly.
I don't see why we must treat them this way. They are sentient beings. They're thinking, feeling individuals.
Who asked
They're
you?
not people. Anthropomorphism is counterproductive.
Hey, Johnny.
What about the temporal dislocation? Continuum alterations would prove a liability.
An unfortunate oversight, but we are looking into the renegade time traveler. We
No,
suspect a Neofeud
Johnny.
royal
No,
has
it's
gone
not.
rogue.
I'm playing a good game.
And the father of artificial intelligence? If he defects to our corporate state competitors, he could give them the ultimate technology.
We can always manufacture more money, the same way we manufacture consensus reality.
You still don't
Manufacture more
understand.
money.
We are on the edge of a global meltdown. The post-human species is primed. We won't get another chance to ascend.
Singularity happens but once. The kingdom of heaven opened for an instant to the chosen.
Or perhaps we are Prometheus.
It's
Moths
supposed to
in the
look
flame.
like that.
The bugs will be burnt indeed. The defective prototypes recycled. There are no errors in paradise.
Nice hand.
You
Ah!
have reached your maximum nicotinoid consumption. You must wait 24 hours before.
Goddamn social justice AI.
Awesome.
What the hell is this traffic?
That car on the right is crazy.
I have the goddamn flying cars by now. Oh, right. Too bad I wasn't born with a silver spoon up my butt. Stupid
Is that-
Cyberon
Is that
glitched
robot
out again.
taking a shit?
Well, I can't afford to fix it right now, and I'm already late. Shoot, did I bring my mileage receipts for reimbursement? Okay, good. I'll need that cash for rent. Fiscal better not cheap out on me again. I'm already surviving on krill paste and soy man noodles to make ends meet.
Soy men. Hey, Electrica, good to see you.
Damn arm.
Oh, do I have control now? Alright. It's locked. My office is in room 105. There's no time for that. I need to get to the office. I'm already late. That's not working. Sorry, what is... My DIY duct tape wallet. I hacked this together after my last one got jacked in the projects, and I couldn't afford a new one. It's got theft camo. Slumdogs don't realize it's a wallet. Plus, I get compliments from hipsters who think it's chic. Win-win. This is Neofeud, Atchesor. Oops. What did you just say? I accidentally skipped it. Shit. A few old pieces of nuclear winter fresh chewing gum. Hard to repopulate the post-apocalyptic Earth when you've got morning mouth. Gum added to inventory. Okay, that's also a credit card, apparently. I'll need Zephacetylene and compressed oxygen to get this cutting torch running. I've got access to neither around here. Better use another tool. This Zephacetylene, whatever, blowtorch will cut anything short of a neutron star. Originally a butane Zippo-style lighter, Coastlandia PD had all of SWATs upgraded to oxy blowtorches after the humanoid riots of 29. OZEF is hot enough to instantly liquefy titanium and helped cut through the black block robot like butter, literally. There's also a spray palm flamethrower mode that's mostly for burning books and ghetto eyesores. I'm kidding, sort of. Oh, I just used the wallet. Oh, he doesn't have the card. Where the fuck did you...
Damn, where the hell is my card? I better go ask around.
Equijibo. Alright. Do you have my card? A gene splice soldier, go off to defend your corporate state, only to come back to PTSD, prejudice, and being labeled an abomination. Suicide and overdose rate is high with these guys. Checks out. It looks like a decorated Marine. Exterminator model 8X800. VA doesn't handle non-humans, though. Damn. A humanoid robot cultist. They say these guys were military superweapons designed by superpowers to destroy each other, who later turned to monastic lives of solitude and prayer. They have to pause meditation to come down here and collect an energy dole and a housing voucher every so often. Of course. This transgenic woman has a kid. Hope she has a license to reproduce, or that kid could be confiscated by the genetic engineering parent company as intellectual property. Oh my god. This transgenic cutie sports a My Pony princess shirt and carries around a Dino Burgers Kids meal box on her right tentacle.
Hey, you happen to see a consciousness
Oh,
card
thanks,
around
Shark.
here?
Yeah, I realized that just now, right-clicking through everything. Hasta la vista, baby. That's hilarious. Are you holding up, Marine?
How you holding up, Marine?
Keeping it together with peace and love, my man. I'm just here for my weekly PTSD therapy credits and social security check. 2 tours of the second Dresden firebombing
Dresden?
took me to the heart of darkness.
My name is
No
Harry
shit.
Dresden,
You were
motherfucker.
in Operation
Open the
Screaming
door.
Terror? I thought all you Model X800s were melted into hot slag when the thermion bombs leveled the city.
We lost a lot of good sentience that day. Lost my leg to a depleted uranium round and cooked my motherboard. But I'm reformed, friend. I've opened up my third eye. War, huh? What is it good for?
Keeping the bullet farmers in business, I guess.
Ah, don't get me started on the military-industrial complex. Makes me just want to terminate every last one of those.
Hilarious.
Happy place. Happy place. Hey, you stay righteous, my good buddy. Flower power.
We need like an emote of Harry Dresden door guy. Specifically when his nose looks gigantic. Like that particular frame. Have you seen a lost consciousness card?
You happen to see a lost consciousness validation card around here?
I haven't. Sorry, brother.
Keep up the good fight, soldier.
Keep up the good fight, soldier.
No fate but what we make, brother. So let's make it a sweet one.
Maybe just a gif of him kicking the door.
Hey, psst. You happen to see a consciousness card around here?
I have not, brother.
Good talk.
Ma'am, I dropped a card around here earlier. Did you happen to see it?
What? Card? Oh, I forget card at home, officer. I have paper at home.
Ah, I see. Carry on, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah, she's probably an illegal immigrant, escaped from her corporate state's eugenics lab or something. The kid might have been born in Coastlandia, though. I could probably get her deported as easy as lighting a cigarette, but I have a hunch she doesn't know anything. No point making threats.
That's hilarious. Thank you. Thanks, Electrica. Alright, it should work now. Thank you, Achasaur.
Hey, sweetheart, you happen to see a shiny little card lying on the ground?
Maybe.
Spit it out, kid.
I already spit my gum out before I came in.
Stealing is a crime, little lady. Hand it
I
over.
had a feeling
I
it
won't
was
tell on
her.
You don't scare me, mister. The police only follow orders of important people like royalty and rich guys and famous actresses. And if you were important, you'd have had a manservant put a fresh new fancy shirt on you after spilling coffee on it.
Oh, come on. I really need that card.
What's in it for me, huh?
Job's on a stick, girl. You're like a pint-sized hustler.
A good pony princess always uses leverage. That's how she gets to high places. Squid pro quo.
Squid pro quo.
Quid pro quo? Never mind. What do you want?
How about a piece of gum? I spit mine out before I came in.
Okay, deal.
Alright, I've gum.
Wait. You just spit your gum out, and now you want me to get you a new one?
A good pony princess always has fresh gum.
Let's talk about something else. Bye.
Alright, you little fucking bastard.
Okay, princess. Here's your gum. Now where's my consciousness card?
I never had it.
Hey, thanks, mister. Nuclear winter, my favorite flavor.
Merry Christmas. Now, about my squid pro quo.
Right, well, I did see you drop the card on the ground when your robot arm started going crazy. Then that android lady in the purple shirt with hair that looks like an angry purple porcupine, I saw her snatch your card. I think she also bribed that trenchcoat hobo guy to cut in line.
She looked like an
Thanks for the
important
solid
character.
What's your name, girl?
Starla.
Starla, huh? You drive a tough bargain, Your Highness. But at least you make good on your word.
A good pony princess always pays her debts.
Consider us square. I'll keep
That
an eye
smile.
on lifestyles of the trillionaires and famous for your expose.
Let me save. We'll just do a number, I guess.
Hey, what you want?
Hey, wait, word.
You seen a consciousness validation card around here, by any chance?
Nope, just me own one. Sorry.
You better give me my consciousness validation card back now, before I report your spunky little punk ass to your parole officer.
It's off, Copper. I ain't doing nothing wrong.
I ain't no cop, sweetheart. I'm a sentient services social worker. I hand out food stamps and housing to needy machine peoples just like you.
Just as I thought. Well, I'm a sentient machine, mate, and I have sentient rights, like the one to remain silent. I ain't telling you nothing.
God damn.
Look, I'm not
Hey,
gonna
Kevin.
turn you in, okay? I'm just an underpaid, overdebted wage slave whose job it is to help out sentient hybrids and sentient machines like yourself get back on their feet. But I can't do my job unless I get my consciousness validation card back. In fact, I'll probably get fired. So please, help me help you.
Look, mate, you seem like a nice guy for a G-man and all, but I really got no clue what you're on about. Sorry.
Alright, SS security. That's crazy. I should, probably increase the game speed, but just a sec.
Officer, I'd like to report a theft. I have reasons to believe that woman in the purple shirt stole my consciousness validation card.
Do you have probable cause? Any evidence to support your accusation?
Check CCTV footage of the lobby, 8:47 a.m. The all-seeing eye of the state will have caught her red-handed.
Downloading footage now. Right, I have visual confirmation of the theft. HQ, we've got a 484 requesting backup.
1984
Suspect is possibly armed
or
and dangerous.
something.
Request authorization to use lethal force. Engaging now.
Lethal force?
Lethal force!
She's a petty robo-thief, not a chrome path, anti-human terrorist with a thermion bomb strapped to her chest. Isn't that a little overkill?
You can never be too careful with these robot types. Do you want me to engage the suspect or not?
Oh, sorry. Engage away.
I need to be able to kill her. God damn.
Freeze! You have the right to a trial by firing squad.
Huh? What? Okay, don't shoot.
Something tells me Officer John Wayne here hasn't had proper use of force police training. Budget cuts.
Her animation is killing me.
Get on the ground now. Any thoughts, memories, or neural data in your wetware is now property of Coastlandia City.
You ready to talk, Riot Girl?
Okay. Just get this jackbooted psycho off me.
You know what, officer? I think I made a mistake. I just found my card under my virtual gym membership. Sorry for the mix-up.
Huh? Oh, okay then.
But I saw the footage.
You know, the Coastlandia courts will automatically convict any non-human robot we throw in front of them. The CFC is a rough place, especially the sentient machine subdivision. Chrome gangs in there will take you apart, circuit from gear, break your pretty little fingers off and grind them into shanks. Just give me my card back and you can forget this ever happened.
Just because I'm made of silicone and aluminium, I must be doing something
Aluminium.
wrong. That's machine stereotyping, that is.
That's reality, that is. Machines are
Damn.
second-class citizens. Now give me that card. Last chance.
Wait.
Need a pop filter on that mic.
Someone did take your card.
I'm listening.
Maybe she wasn't just a hardened criminal. Maybe she was just a girl in a tight spot with a kid to think of, you know?
I'd say she should have thought harder about the consequences for her kid before she started jacking IDs.
You're right. But let's say she'd been trying for a year for a job and no one wants to hire a robot. Last time she came to Sentient Services for her welfare and energy stamps, they did a brain scan and they denied her benefits because her neurons didn't pass the sentience test.
That can't happen. If she's a thinking, feeling person inside and out, and not just a toaster. Well, the Gortzel Takeda consciousness test will show that.
Gortzel
Are you
Takeda?
so sure that the test is 100% right all the time? The system is stacked against us non-humans, you know that. We can't get good work, get laughed at on the street, most of us live in a giant garbage heap. Why couldn't a test be rigged against us? Who would stop the human-controlled government?
I don't know. Even if you're right, I could get in serious trouble. You're talking about impersonating another consciousness here. Mind fraud.
Please, the girl's probably just doing this for her baby girl bot, so her daughter can have some energy to eat, a roof over her head. She's trying, but sometimes she has to fudge things, because she's got no other choice in this system. She's got a special mod chip to fool the brain scan machine. She'll owe you. Big time.
I know I'm gonna regret this somehow. Probably wind up in jail with you. What the hell? This job is its own kind of prison, I guess. Gonna need that car back after, though.
Really? Thank you. Thank you, mister.
Carl. Carl's just fine.
I'm just about... Thank you, Carl. You're doing the right thing here, you know that? If we only had more of your kind in the system, well, I think we'd all be better off.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go work on my jujitsu and my right hook now, in case we end up in the slammer. Good luck, Jezebel.
Damn, she thick.
I better stick around till I get my consciousness validation card back.
Sign and date here and here.
Well, she's pale as hell.
What is this?
That's me address.
This is the location of a condemned housing project which is reverted to a landfill, not a real residence.
I'm on the Section 9 public housing waiting list at the moment.
Oh, God.
Well, you'll need a legal residence
Oh,
within
she
the next 30
does.
days or your sentient machine
I didn't think
benefits
about
may
that,
be
Kevin.
revoked.
So you're saying I can't get assistance unless I already have assistance? That's a catch-22. Utter horseshit. I have a kid.
Please lower your voice, miss. And that is not my problem.
I can't believe...
In order to be eligible for support, you will be required to pass a Gertzel Takeda consciousness test. A score of 4.1 is required to confirm human-level sentience.
This is reminding me of
Please
when I
note
legally
that
changed my
individuals
name.
scoring below a 4.1
Bad
may be
memories.
classified as subhuman and may have their citizenship revoked and all property confiscated by the city-state of Coastlandia. The consciousness requirement is waived for human applicants.
This is so messed up.
Please insert your cranium neural net or other synaptic substrate into the quantum encephalograph.
I can't believe I have to prove I'm a real person. This is so demeaning. Let's get this over with. Please work.
I don't trust that thing. Uh-oh.
You scored a consciousness quotient of 3.9.
Oh.
You qualify as a pet or livestock, however, not sentient enough to be considered a person.
This is an outrage. What am I supposed to do? I've got a little one. What will happen to him?
I'm sorry, ma'am. Regulations are regulations. You need a consciousness quotient of 4.1 and above to qualify as a fully conscious and sentient entity.
This isn't fair. These humans don't have to take a stupid test. What have they got that I don't?
Humans are sentient persons by default, ma'am. They have personhood by heredity.
My
What
God.
makes you so goddamn special just because you got the right double helix of DNA? This is that, what's it called? Anthrocentrism. Anthrocentrist bullshit.
Security, please escort this non-sentient humanoid imposter to the exit immediately.
Immediately.
Just as I thought, a thief and a terrorist.
Oh, God.
Don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
Oh God, this isn't happening. This is not happening. Carbon, what have you got yourself into?
The guard has a crazed look. Like he thinks he's Maximus Herzenegger in an action movie, and he's not leaving till he guns down a few evil machines and takes their metal heads as trophies. Hold on, let me, save.
Jesus! Man, she's an unarmed civilian. She's not gonna hurt anybody. Just put the gun down.
You've got to show these tin cans that you mean business. I saw this technique in that movie, Kill Machine 2, Robogeddon.
Oh god. Average ICE officer.
Hey, who's that behind you?
What?
Ninja blade. Can I just fucking kill him? Hold on, let me try that again. What's this? Oh, I have a taser. Alright, hold on.
Hey, who's that behind you?
What?
Oh, the battery's depleted? Really?
There's no one there.
Damn it.
Time put your lights out.
Yeah. I had a feeling that would happen like that.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Get away from there.
How do I distract him more than once?
Hey, who's that behind you?
What? There's no one there, you idiot.
Okay,
Hey, who's that
what
behind
happened?
Already checked. There's no one
Okay,
there.
it's not gonna work twice.
you? Hey, buddy, your safety's on. You're not gonna terminate any Terminators like that.
What? Oh, right. Thanks. Get your head back down.
Never mind.
Just use anything.
Hey, why's this safety on?
Oh my god! Oh, if you tell him the safety's on... Oh my god, so the safety's off, and he can accidentally turn it on. That's hilarious. Shock the civilian yourself? Probably not a good idea, it says. Alright, hold on, let me try that again.
Hey, who's that behind you?
What? There's no one there, you idiot.
So if he's got the safety on already... Oh wait, no. Sorry, I had a mind fart, never mind.
Hey, buddy, your safety's on. You're not gonna terminate any Terminators like that.
What? Oh, right. Thanks. Get your head back down.
Never mind.
Alright.
Time put your lights out.
Hey, what the hell is wrong with this gun?
You
It
idiot.
doesn't belong in the hands of a trigger-happy speciesist yahoo pretending to be a cop.
What?
Your safety's on, idiot.
Ah! Good animation, I love it.
I thought I I was a recycled bot.
Police killing Killjoy. Nice.
I've got skin in this game too. If they caught you with my card, I'd be axed from my SS gig. However shitty and humiliating it may be, I need the money. I am gonna
The lady
need
at the
that card
desk
back,
is
of course.
unbothered by this.
Right.
You'd better get going. I'll make a self-defense claim. The Coastlandia government will want to avoid being dragged through the mud in the hypermedia. Another untrained, unstable cop opens fire in government office is a bad meme during election cycle.
Yeah, I'm used to laying low. Don't worry about me.
Yeah. Take care of that kid.
I'll figure something out. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? Anyway, thanks. Not a whole lot of people give a shit about sentient machines nowadays.
Not a whole lot of people give a shit about anything.
Especially not that lady.
See ya, Jezebel. What a goddamn mess.
Robot lives matter. Nice. Oh, I thought it was... Did I do anything? Yeah, sharks in chat. I thought the phone just rang. Okay, do I just leave? Okay. Oh, pen. Do I have a pen? Oh. Oh, what's that?
That's me, my ex-wife Jewel, and little Joey. This was ages ago, before I got kicked off the force.
Good face. This is reminding me of, like the WikiHow Disney vacation image.
Burnt a lot of bridges, didn't you, Mr. Carbon? You can't go home again.
Damn.
Oh hey, bingo. There's that stupid olive oil.
What? What?
So that's where my screwdriver was, buried under the blizzard.
What am I missing? A sonic screwdriver. Haha, funny Doctor Who reference. Perfect for repairing defective machinery. Got some kind of nano magical smart gel tip that adapts to Phillips, flathead, Torx, whatever. Oh, pen. Alright. Yep. I get to hell, be reports and phone calls with my ex-wife. Maybe I'm already there. Click the papers to fill out this child custody status application. Yeah, you said it was very bad, like the worst Spike Lee movie. Worse than Oldboy 2013? Really? Click the papers again to complete this interdepartmental transfer request. Click the papers again to do more mindless, soul-deadening drudgery. God, I hate this flacking job. I feel like Sisyphus, but pushing a pen instead of a boulder.
Carbon, why the hell don't you answer your communicator? Are you sleeping on the clock again? I need those reports done yesterday.
No, sir. I mean, yes, sir. I was working.
Very real.
I was just finishing up the last TPS report, Mr. Shuffler.
Oh, and don't forget, you've got to get out to see your favorite delinquent robot kid today.
I was kind of thinking the same thing, Agisaur.
Johnny Silica?
Yeah, right. He was MIA at his parole hearings, counseling sessions, night classes. Got picked up yesterday for assaulting a robotic police officer.
Son of a bitch. He's gangbanging with the Roboballers or the Chrome Boys again. I mean, sorry, sir. The boy's a real loose cannon.
He's your loose cannon, Carbon. You're his social worker, so socialize him. He's a humanoid, and you're practically half toaster yourself. Vintage mech arm. Be a father figure or some shit.
I'll do my best, sir. Can I ask if my fund request for a new cyber arm went through? The actuators are shorting out on this one, and it almost caused a car crash. I mean, it's hurting my productivity.
Yeah, they don't care if you crash.
Denied, Carbon. Budget Crunch has a Coastlandia city in a tight spot. Last time I checked, you're a goddamn ex-cop pariah, dishonorably discharged, lucky to have a meal ticket and a roof above your head.
My roof is a piece
How
of
dare you want a
corrugated
functional
polycarbonate,
arm?
and it leaks. Hey, didn't the city report a $50 billion surplus last fiscal quarter?
That was before the tax cuts, the subsidies for hypertech, and the rest was used for that new country club arcology. Tough nails, Tin Man. Just handle your client.
Yes, sir. What an asshead.
Terrestrial Blues. Nice. Can I go?
All that pencil pushing has got my arm actuators all flared up. I better find a sneak screwdriver and get this damn thing tuned up, or I'll be 6 feet under triplicate documents soon. I'll need some olive oil too.
God
I know it's
damn.
around her somewhere.
Oh my god. I actually have to properly unscrew it. That's crazy. The fuck? Screws as loose as it gets. Okay. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I'm trying to remove the screws. God damn. Jobs H. Christ. There's actual paperwork in my gears. I'll need to clear that paper jam ASAP. Pinocchio extra virgin olive oil. That's pretty funny. How do I change tools? How do I deselect? Okay, there we go. Okay, I probably need something else. Oh wait, I got the thing out. Okay. Okay, there we go. Right click. Oh, I have to right click while not on the image. What? Okay, here we go. Is this screwed in all the way? Huh, didn't look it. Oh, that's that. I did not mean to open that. God damn it. Oh, there we go. Oh my god.
I got an address, 306 Sunrise Apartments.
Is it this one?
Yeah, this is one of those
literal
mixed
Sunrise.
Species, mixed income community building places. Thing is, community ain't exactly building according to code here. It looks like a cross between the projects, a real favela, and Burning Man. I don't see any room numbers, no directories, not even a single listing on cheapapartments.com. This place is totally off grid. Well, better start asking around, pounding pavement, or pounding particle board. Hey, anybody home?
Damn.
Nothing. Hello?
Ugh.
Nothing.
How do I go up the stairs?
I better take the stairs first. I don't know parkour, and if I herniate a disc or break a leg trying an action hero stunt, I'm too low on the Coastlandia government totem pole to qualify for workers' comp.
Oh, okay, go up the stairs? There we go, fuck. Alright.
Good morning, ma'am. I'm Carl Carbon, looking for Todd and Suzette Silica. Do you know them by any chance?
Todd and Suzette?
Ugh.
They're foster parents. Their kid's name is Johnny Silica.
Todd and Suzette and Johnny. Yeah, I knows 'em. What you want with 'em?
I'm Johnny's social worker, Carl. I'm here to check up on him.
So you another one of them CPS fascist bastards come down from your big fancy floating city to kidnap some kids from some poor groundling family in the pile?
No, ma'am. I'm just here to...
Do your job, yeah, I know. We's all got a job to do, ain't we, Mr. Carbon? Keep your blinders on, keep your head down, get by.
So, can you tell me where Johnny is?
Tell you what, you see that power meter up there?
Ma'am, I don't understand what this has to do with...
Would you stop ma'aming me? Most folks around here call me Grandma Lucy, but Mrs. Lucy will do. And I said, do you or do you not see that metal box?
Yeah?
That's Coastlandia City's power meter, locked shut.
Okay.
You get that box open, hack the smart grid thingy, so as we can get free electricity. Do it, and then I'll think about informing you as to Todd and Suzette's whereabouts, sir.
Okay.
Bye.
Oh, one more thing. This here is Garcia's hacked chip. You'll need to take out the one inside the power box and replace it with this. A little melted around the edges from when the anti-tampering mechanism cooked him, but it should feel just fine.
Great. Is that a Sega Genesis cartridge? God damn. That's fucking funny. Alright, how do I get over there? Oh. Hello. Looks like the guy from Reboot.
Why the hell are you smoking anyway? You're silicon and chrome. You ain't got lungs or any meatware to get a buzz.
You old whack honky. Smoking be straight up about flexing that badass style. Don't you see how cool I look?
Good talk.
Never mind.
Big ass hole. A super cheap ass mailbox, people, made out of a dumpster truck tire rim. Or maybe that's a walk with a hole in it. Hell if I know.
Hello. Anybody home? No dice.
Oh, that's Proto J then. Oh. I need the cigarette from him?
You know these are illegal to smoke for more than 15 seconds or 2.15 milligrams of nicotinoid, right?
You would not. Man, flack off, dog. You tripping on my flow. Showing my circuits and shit.
Why the hell does everyone think I'm a cop? Am I wearing a name tag that says, "Hi, I'm your friendly plainclothes police officer"?
Nah, bro. You just straight reeking of that Bruce Willis vibe. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Mad gruff voice, bedraggled, receding hairline and shit. Frowning all the time like some motherfucker just spit inside your brown bag bottle of vodka that you drinking cause you's a brooding alcoholic.
Okay, I get it. I'm still gonna need that cigarette, kid.
Oh, hell no. I straight up blew my entire paycheck at the arcade just to get this motherfucking medical regulator hack.
Hey, I'm a cop, remember? Maybe I'm behind on my robo-thug gangbanger arrest quota. Maybe I report your hacking of cigarette AI and illegal cancer-inducing levels of cigarette consumption.
LMAO, dog.
LMAO.
Blackmail? Really? One, I be all Metallica up inside my respirators, so I can't catch no black lung canker shit. And B, them dwanky Coastlandia government don't give two cyber shits if we robos get AIDS and die, or whatever. Less mouths to feed, less batteries to charge.
You got a big mouth on you for a ghetto bot boy, I'll give you that. Smart ass.
Good talk. Alright. Oh. Oh. I totally just broke the radio tuner off. If this is one of those silly point-and-click adventures games, I'd probably need to save this random object for the button on a metal snowman, or to make a cat mustache or something, but I'm above that. Nice! Average adventure game, true. I can turn this dial until I get mecha arthritis, but nothing will happen. This radio is dead as the radio stations that were killed by the internet. Now, that was interesting. Sounds like someone's hotwired the station buttons into a retro synthesizer. If I stuck my finger in every empty socket in sight, I'd never get a damn thing done, and or I'd be dead from electrocution. It'd just be weird. Nothing. Nothing but silence to enjoy. Nothing happened. Oh, what did that say? Okay. Fluorescent green ooze. This fluid looks like it could be spelled mythium. A hardcore drug for sentient machines. If I could find some meth, it'd be useful. Oh! Tastes like... He actually just ate it. He just ate ooze he found on a wall in, like, a ghetto. That's crazy. Tastes like sour apple flavored stomach acid laced with arsenic. This is high purity myth. Someone's been breaking bad around here. Say that again. Hey, it looks like there's something in this crack down here. Maybe if I had something to pry it out. Oh, there is a crack. Something stuck in there. Okay. If I had something to point, I might be able to get it out. I don't have my screwdriver anymore. Let's try this. Boom. 1 vial of pure mythium. A super legal Schedule 1 cyber narcotic. More than enough to blow the synthetic neurons out of a humanoid-sized sentient robot. Some junkie or hustler must have stashed it in there during a drug raid. The other vial must have broken as the junk wall settled. Mythium added to inventory. Alright, cool. Alright, Okay, I can't leave. I guess I have to give the kid the mythium.
I'm still gonna need that cigarette, kid.
Popo, you got bugs up in your meat brains?
Popo.
I already told you no.
Well, son, see, I got this big fat vial of mythium. Really goddamn illegal mythium narcotics. Mythium that you just tried to hustle to me, a cop, because you're just that flacking stupid. The judge will buy the stupid angle too. And since you're a minority species robot, in the Drug War 2.0,
Drug War 2.0 sounds about right.
Can't what? Hey, maybe I plant the powder in your underwear with my anti-robot taser.
You flacking son of a...
Just try me, player. If I'm tripping up your swag. No one will miss another wannabe toaster.
Hey, Ruddy.
Banger. Just try me. Give me an excuse to short those idiotic circuits of yours.
Half black. Fine, Popo. Take the fracking cig.
Take the flacking cig.
Thanks. And remember, kid, winners don't use drugs.
Ah, the classic.
Oh, and stay in school.
Sick middle finger.
Oh, that's nice. Thank Jobs for unfettered abusive power.
I thought I was gonna, like, trade the mythium with him or something, but it's like, no. You just threaten to plant drugs on him and call the cops because he's a minority. Holy shit. Alright, what do I need the SIG for? I don't remember what the cigarette is for.
Hello. Any? No dice.
Maybe Grandma Lucy wants to smoke? Probably not a good idea. That's funny. Here, let me shove this cigarette in your fucking oxygen tank, bitch. Oh, I got up. The Energenius brand power meter enclosure. That's a Sega Genesis. Oh my god. Designed to link up to self-regulating smart grid. So smart, apparently, that they can also repair themselves, which meant a whole lot of electricians were out of a job. Checks out. Alright, how do I get this open? It's the powder meter interface in there. Can I pry it open? No. Card reader. Other than warning people if away from certain doom, I can't think of a use for a warning label, even if I was playing an off-the-wall point-and-click adventure game. Maglock. My arm doesn't have the horsepower to pry that lock open. I'd blow an actuator before making a dent. Do I come back to this later?
Hey, anybody home? Nothing. Hey. Nothing. Hey. Nothing.
These are chrome trees, some sort of new kingdom of life that's evolved to use ferrous, silicon, and polyethylene material as molecular building blocks. No one knows exactly how or where they came from, but they're used by the Low City to harvest electricity. These don't look so healthy, though. Probably Coastlandia Department of Health and Anomalous Lifeform Control came down here and put some Agent Crimson nano defoliant to stop the trees from growing back. Damn. Oh wait, hold on. I don't think I investigated the blown power meter.
I bet.
Oh my god, just go back up. Fuck. How did I get up there in the first place? Oh, upstairs. Ugh. Looks like someone tried to kill the tamper protection on the smart power meter, and the meter ended up killing him. Oh my god, dude. What am I supposed to do? Point-and-click adventure games are not my strong suit. Shit. I'm about to go down. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, just go down. I do not understand what I'm supposed to be doing. Wait, can I, like... Oh. Something sticky that holds stuff together. The duct tape? I don't know. Scorp rat on a stick, of course. The wallet's made of duct tape. This wallet is the only tape I've got right now. Oh well, I don't need this crap overdrawn credit card. The goddamn predatory corporate bankers can kiss my ass. Yeah, just throw it away. You could just put it in the other slot. Like, what do you... Okay. I still need to refill the oxygen tank to get the blowtorch working. Oh, I know how to refill that. If this lady will let me.
Looks like a portable tank of medical-grade oxygen. So you want me to illegally tamper with Coastlandia property so you can siphon electricity from the grid for free?
Hey, we was harvesting our own sun juice from the sky with solar chrome trees. We was self-sustainable, 100% renewable. Then the city department of assholes come down tell us, sorry, those trees pose fall hazards. The wrecking crews come through, chop them down every week.
Believe me, I know the city can be shady. But you ever think maybe they got the regulations genuinely for your own safety?
No.
A few thousand pounds of metalloplastic organism growing on top your roof could easily take down one of these organically constructed mash-up buildings.
I believe that, except when Coastlandia couldn't prove the hazard rate. Then the next week the bureaucrats called the trees gray goo dangers and xenomorphic illegal species. Truth is, they just want us gone. Bottom line, we didn't ask for the grid. We don't want the high city's electricity. We don't want nothing from that corrupt Babylon. But they install the meters anyway. Charge exorbitant rates we can't afford for juice we could have been providing for our own selves. So you tell me, Mr. G-Man, Should we choose between feeding our kids and baby bots and having lights in our homes? That sound fair to you?
If it's just a matter of breaking into the box and hot wiring it, why don't one of you tenants just take a pair of bolt cutters up there and do it yourself?
We would, but the smart grid just means that it knows when someone who ain't supposed to be fiddling with it is. Garcia tried last week, and the box sent a bazillion volts of electro juice straight through his chassis. Chicken fried his circuit boards, and he fell 4 stories, broke into a dozen burnt pieces on the methane well down below. Bless his soul. We recovered what was left of his soul drive, his consciousness, on a flash stick, but he's literally half the robot he used to be.
Sounds like breaking into that box is signing your own death warrant. Lady, I ain't that desperate.
Thing is, you, Mr. Carbon, have Coastlandia government ID. The smart grid is smart.
Oh.
But not that smart. You put in your ID, it'd be thinking
Good point.
you on official business.
Except, if anyone calls up the history on that power meter, they'll find my Gov ID as the most recent access. I'm not big on prison.
When you hack the box, it should delete the history. Theoretically. It is a risk, no doubt. But it should be no sweat for a scruffy Denzel Washington-looking cop like yourself.
Hey, I am not scruffy. And I'm not a cop, damn it.
If you say so.
I guess I don't have a choice, huh? Lucky me.
Lucky you, Mr. Social Worker. You get a chance to actually help those in need, like your mandates say.
Your blackmail skills were all the inspiration I needed. Bye.
Excuse me? That be my happy guess there. What you want with it?
I'm out of O2 for my OxyZeph blowtorch. I need 99.995% pure oxygen, and you've got it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but I better not catch you huffing that O2.
Hold on. Shit, where'd it go? Alright. Never mind.
Nice. The oxyacetylene torch is working, burning hot enough to cut tungsten.
Oh my god. Oh, he teleported. Alright, Oh. Fuck. Alright, there we go. Hope this works. NA. Date of birth 1999? Okay.
Damn. Looks like my card worked, but the maglocks aren't disengaging. Guess I'll have to MacGyver my way in there.
Okay. Like enough through knife through butter. All right, the Terithium. Okay. Oh.
Huh. A glass window? That's pretty stupid for a genius box. About as smart as a convertible space car.
Time to break glass. I guess.
Damn. This This window must be made of sapphire glass. Stuff is harder than diamond
Trademark.
on the Mohs scale, so tough it'll actually dent a sledgehammer. I'm better off trying to cut the locks.
Oops.
Warning. You are illegally tampering with government property.
Oh shit! No,
Oops.
I'm a government employee, officially officiating official government activities. Definitely not tampering. I was just testing your structural integrity, you know, in case of a real energy thief tamperer. Yep, you're nice and solid and theft deterring, all right.
Continued infractions detected. As a pseudo-sentient artificial consciousness, I am hereby authorized to neutralize you until the arrival of police.
Oh shit.
What? No neutralization necessary. Emergency shutdown. What is your major malfunction?
My God.
Remember the first rule of robotics. I must not allow harm to come to a human.
I'm sorry. There was a slight miscalculation in neutralization measures. Medical personnel have been alerted and will be arriving shortly. Thank you for choosing Genius. Have a nice day.
That's hilarious. Holy shit. Alright. There we go. I can't believe it's just a second Genesis. That's so stupid. That's it. This genius box is set to give away free electricity, and its weapon systems are disabled. Should close when I'm done. It's bad for him to draw attention to one's felonies. Okay, am I done?
Can we gatekeep this from the normies?
Okay, F7 is apparently load. So don't have me use ReactBot, please. Do I need to go tell Grandma and then I close it?
It's done. You've got free energy until Coastlandia runs out, or they figure you're stealing power from the grid and toss you into a recycle bin.
Well, I gotta say, we all sure is grateful.
Okay, now about the silicas. As much as the goodwill of your favela tenants is appreciated, I'd appreciate keeping my job even more.
Oh yes, of course. The Silica's unit is at the end of this level. The door set into the gray Toyunde car's body. They had to rebuild that section after the accident. Well, I'll let them tell you. Anyway, if you look in the dashboard of the car, there's an old school radio in there with tape deck, station memory. Hit the sequence 6, 7, 8, 7, 5, 1. That's the all clear code for the Silicas. They won't come out otherwise. There was another cop, came by looking for Johnny, but he wasn't up to no good. Had the devil's look about him.
Why didn't you tell me about this earlier?
We wasn't sure you wasn't another boogeyman of Babylon, Mr. Carbon. But since you done risked your high city slicker bureaucrat neck for us, now we know we can trust you. You understand.
Sure, I guess. Well, thanks for the tip, Grandma.
Remember, 6, 7, 8, 7, 5, 1.
Alright. So when do I shut the thing? There we go. Also, let me,
Wish my Mima were still alive to see this.
Okay, if I do Shift Tab first, I can, use ReactBot, it seems. Also, I need to lower him a little bit. There we go. And also reboot him because he's a bit frozen. There we go. Shit. Crap. Alright, hold on. Okay, thank you. That simplifies things. What the hell? Is this a transformer disguised as a vintage Dolby radio or some shit? Oh, I talk to it. I guess it's
This
a
is
mic.
Carl Carbon from Sentient Services. I'm looking for...
Oh, so sorry, Mr. Carbon. Yes, this is Suzette speaking. Shit! Todd, get the hell up! It's Johnny's social worker!
What the flack, Suzette? I thought the CPS inspection thing wasn't for another week.
Don't blame this shit on me. Get Johnny up and get his ass out here. Johnny! Hey! Where the hell is that kid? Be right there, Mr. Carbon. Go ahead and come to the metal door inside the body of that car there on your left.
Was that blood there before?
Hello? Mr. and Mrs. Silica? This has to be the door. Where the hell are they? What's this? Blood? Was this here before? I don't remember blood on the door before. Mr. and Mrs. Silica?
Why the music's scary?
Mr. Carbon, we'll be right there.
The fuck? Oh, it's you.
Fuck. An exterminator.
Hey, whoa, relax, man. I'm Todd Silica. I live here.
Well, where's Suzette? Why is there flacking blood all over your door?
Just chill out, brother. Sir. Look, Suzette is right in here. I don't know about no blood.
What the hell took you people so long?
Hey, I'm sorry, man. We're just, trying to chat you up a bit. Sorry.
Jobs Christ.
They do swear.
Okay, sorry, Mr. Silica. Let's start over. I'm Carl Carbon, a social
They've been
worker from
saying
Sentient
Flacken
Services.
this whole time.
We received a call today regarding your children, and I wanted to come in and talk to you and your wife about it. Is that okay?
Okay. We don't have no problems here. Be my guest.
Good afternoon, Mr. Carbon. Nice to see you.
Please. Carl is fine. May I come in?
Of course, make yourself at home.
You can't say that.
Sir?
I mean, come on. It's not like I'm calling them clankers.
Language, Todd? I'm sorry, Mr. Carbon. We've had some unwanted guests come in by of late.
Is that so? What sort of characters have been
Right?
coming by?
It's a good emote.
We ain't quite sure, to be honest. But we came home to a cracked window and broken locks the other day. Could be just some local hoodlums.
And that's understandable. This dive isn't exactly the Hamptons, is it?
Shit, I'm sorry, Electrica.
Sorry. What I mean is,
I meant
there's-
Clankas.
sorry. Did you call the police?
Well, yes, we did, although they
What?
well, they telepresenced in with one of them remote-controlled robocops. Didn't really do much investigating. Police don't really put a lot of effort into the low-city, under-resourced areas like these.
That's a good use of that emote.
Just installed our new door. Cut it off a crashed space station in the junk pile. 4-inch Durithia. Real secure.
Todd salvaged it off a very abandoned craft, all very legal-like. Yes, we're real concerned about the safety of our family, ain't we, Todd?
Yes, ma'am, we are.
Alright. Do you mind if I have a look around, Mr. and Mrs. Silica?
Of course. We got nothing to hide.
Slum Sprawl Beat. Locate the humanoid sentient robots. Okay.
You folks have quite an elaborate doorbell setup. Secret AM/FM radio codes?
I'm real sorry, Mr. Carbon. We've just been having these incidents of late, so Todd did some, tinkering and fixed us an intercom. Grandma Lucy agreed to help us out as well. She's like the matriarch around here. She used to run a halfway home for first-gen trans-species kids orphaned by their parent corporation.
Those chairs are
Until
crazy.
the biotech giant stole all the kids away from
Those
the
can't be comfy to sit in.
Can you give me any
Then
more
again, they are
information on these
robots.
suspicious strangers?
Now that you mention it, we did have someone come by claiming he was Johnny's social worker, but we sure as hell didn't recognize him. Pardon my French. When we said Johnny wasn't here, he just disappeared. That ain't what you call due process or standard protocol or whatever for a social worker. They're supposed to come in and check around and ask questions anywho. That's when we knew something was right fishy.
Why didn't you just call Coastlandia Sentient Services and let them know?
Well, that's the thing, Mr. Carbon. We weren't sure how high up the food chain this thing went. Maybe the guy was sent by the giants up in Hightown. Fee-fi-fo-fum?
Yeah, you know those Hightown Illuminitas are out there. The reptilian race of Ubermen using us for experiments and...
Todd?
I highly doubt this is to do with some massive, corrupt scheme of the government and corporations. But you had the right instinct, playing it cautious.
Oh hey, a cack is here. What up, McClanka?
I see you've got a cute little mini bot.
Haha, thank you, Mr. Carbon, sir.
How old?
13,486 cycles. I mean, Princess is 18 months as of this July.
Princess.
That's her name. We're hoping she aspires to reach for the stars, or at least the Geosync Sky City someday. She's our pride and joy.
I'm sure she is. I've got a couple ankle biters myself. Their mom does a great job.
It's okay, I'm friends with ReactBot.
Please, just Carl will do. Do you mind if I have a look?
Of course, Mr.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, who's a little cutie?
Oh, that's
I hear you're royalty,
disturbing.
little princess. I'll be sure to get you a tiara for your birthday. Uh-oh.
Creepy.
She knows my name. Now I've got to make good on that tiara, or she'll come from my head when she's queen. Probably nothing, and I hate to be the G-Man bureaucrat, but I have to ask, those burn marks on her chassis...
Those are nothing. When we were assembling her ghost into her current shell, we had to replace a few panels with spare parts. Those burns were on the paneling of the previous robot.
Sorry, I just have to officially ask. Government mandates and all that crap, you know.
I understand.
We've been putting cigarettes out on our child. Signs of abuse, shell damage, injury. Yeah, I'll just say no. I actually have to do paperwork. Holy shit.
So you've got a bun in the oven there.
Oh yes, this youngin's in the 3rd trimester of Weber development.
No
Pregnant
gestational
robot?
diabetes, kernel sickness.
No, nothing like that. Little Cyberling's healthy as a horse.
That's great. When was the last checkup?
Let's see, the 21st, yeah.
So, no other issues? The amniophate fluid in your gestatrix looks a little on the green side.
Well, the last ultrasound showed just the slightest hint of fetal acid syndrome, but the doctor gave us some nanomeds and said it should clear up in a couple weeks.
Fetal
That's good to
acid
hear.
syndrome.
I'm sure you do, and it's just standard protocol, but, you know, since you guys are machine sentients, can I see your license to self-replicate if it's not too much trouble?
Sure thing, it's right over here.
Did he nut in her? Did he nut and bolt in her?
Thanks so much.
This license looks like it was issued by one of those fly-by-night black clinic operations. Plus the license expired a couple years ago. Well before they conceived the robot baby. Oop, the fucker screwed her. According to Sentient Statute 1143B, I could force her to have an abortion if I wanted to be a real asshole about it. No. I'm gonna be nice.
That's all for now. Didn't I run into you back at SS? You get the meds and therapy vouchers you needed?
I got a Ken doll cheapo plastic leg. Looks like they cut it from a mannequin at a Sears fire sale. Ixnay on the Eds made too. But hey, positive thinking, compadre. Who needs the man, right? Transcendental meditation keeps my aggressive programming diffused.
Did he insert his USB slot? Did he insert his USB in her USB port? Is that how it worked?
Sorry, man, but I have to ask. Do you ever partake of the M-juice on occasion to take the edge off?
I'll be honest, I did bake my processor to near blue screen when I was first discharged from the service. I was in a terrible place, man. My chakras all out of alignment. I did some things I wasn't proud of. But I've been clean for over a year now. Swear to jobs, man.
Jobs.
That's good to hear. Hasta la vista, baby.
Uh-huh. Namaste, my brother.
Okay, he didn't get the reference.
Keep up the good fight, soldier.
No fate but what we make, brother. So let's make it a sweet one.
What the hell is Soylent? Sounds like a greener health nut food. Looks like some family pictures. The cherry red android looks like she might be one of the love dolls who had their slave chips removed and given personhood when the Sentient Rights Act was passed. The other looks like he's from Todd's product lineage. Mold. A mold for casting a new robotic... Oh, that kind of mold. My bad. A mold for casting a new robotic arm out of molten metal alloys. Aside from the potential burn and fire hazards, this kind of thing is frowned upon by robotics and cybernetics corps like Hypetech. And by frowned upon, I mean illegal and resulting in fines of up to $100,000 or 10 years in prison. Great. These slumbots obviously can't afford store-bought replacement parts. Hell, I can barely get my own arm replacement and I work for the government. I can overlook it if I want. Yeah, I'll overlook it. I don't fucking care what these people are up to. Fuck the system. Spare legs, arms, faceplates. Despite being imbued with sentient minds, immortal souls, the profit-driven corporations that created these robot people designed the bodies for planned obsolescence. Actuators lock up, fuses burn out, software suffers, bit rot and viruses, replacement parts are vital. Yeah, that sounds about right. God, I fucking hate planned obsolescence. Of course, adequate healthcare as defined... Oh, fuck. Lack of medical care? I wasn't able to read the rest of it. What's the one that's nicer for them? Yes or no? No? I guess in terms of, like, the child, I'll say no. Since robots don't eat, they tossed out all the silverware in China, opted to fill the cabinets with scrap metal and other junk. Looks like they're tossing it into that furnace and melting it down into new tools and body parts and such. Kind of dirty and unsanitary, but one government's health violation is another oppressed individual's zero carbon footprint. 100% sustainable recycled living. Nah, you're good. They've modified this tap to spout oil instead of water. Sentient machines are hydrophobic for obvious reasons, but you can always use some automated lubricant for metal joints. Robo-arthritis is a bitch. This sort of avant-garde interior design is in a legal gray area, but no one's being hurt here. A bandsaw set for cutting metal plates, looks like.
Do you normally leave power tools plugged in the living room?
Well, we can't afford a lot of square footage, so we've had to, downsize.
So you have a kitchen/industrial workshop hybrid?
I prefer to think of it as a micro home with a cuisine lab and makerspace. At least that's what my buddy from Portland called it.
Can I just fill the thing out? Chroma trees. Let me just mark no for everything and be on my way. Some kind of aluminum-based synthetic life made by the humanoids. The machine people's idea of community beautification. Coastlandia bigwigs ain't happy about it though. Don't like any life forms they can't control, carbon or otherwise. The leaves are a form of organic... Damn, I'm stupid. Polysilicon that acts as solar panels. You can wire straight into the tree and tap it for electricity, like extracting syrup from a maple tree. This looks like a vehicle part from the pre-renewable era before the oil crash. Gas guzzlers, they used to call them. Nowadays, they mostly guzzle up real estate in landfills like this one, like the one this apartment complex was built on. Pretty neat chairs made from old plumbing welded together. I guess that's what bandsaws are for. What the bandsaw is for. This must be the work area where they put together new robotic parts. I did have a Kindle. I was just frustrated with it because it was literally an Android tablet, but they added like more restrictive software somehow. You can hack around that though. Computer circuits, servos, tools. That looks like some kind of high torque force feedback manipulator. Robotic arm modding and self-construction is a big no-no, and I highly doubt they have the cybernetics license permits, etc. in making these. Not my problem. Yeah, I got it somewhere. Oh. Copper wire. Copper wire. It's possible they stripped this from the utility lines. Copper wires are the blood vessels for new robotic limbs, and necessary if you want to be your own personal electrician and live off the grid like these folks are doing. Yeah, I don't know where my Kindle is nowadays. Silicas took out the oven racks and installed batteries here. Pretty common in sentient machine households, since bread and meatloaf and food in general is useless for mechanical entities. Electricity is in high demand, on the other hand. You do need a special permit from the Department of Energy for this kind of thing, but these seem like nice enough people. Should I let this slide? Yeah, no, I'm definitely letting it slide. I don't fucking care. A table made from factory floor panels, pipes, and gearing. If you stuck something like this in a Coastlandia High City art gallery, you could probably sell it to a hipster art snob for 100 grand. In a low-income slum sprawler's apartment, it's a rusty health hazard liable to give tetanus and grounds for having your children confiscated. The child isn't gonna get tetanus, it's a robot. A compacted car chassis constitutes the upper half of this wall. This is definitely a violation of Coastlandia building codes. I get to decide if it warrants removal of the children, though. There might be a few more areas to check, but I think I've got enough data now. I should talk to Mrs. Silica before leaving. Hold on, I'm reading all the other ones.
Well, I've collected all the information that I need, Mr. and Mrs. Silica. I'll contact you if we need anything else.
So everything's okay then? Our children aren't... We're not in any trouble?
Not as of now. Sentient Services CPS will need to do some further review of your case, and as I said, we'll contact you if we need to. I will still need to speak to Johnny at some point.
Okay.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Go in peace, my brother.
Have a good day, Mr. Carbon.
Benevolent. Nice.
For robots. They might still get their kids taken by CPS, but I sure as hell don't want to be the agent to do it. I'm out of here.
Carbon?
Good news. I found the Silicas. I've just about wrapped up the CPS home visit.
That is good. Real good. Look, Carbon, we need you to do something.
Yeah, I love the aesthetic.
What? What do you mean, we?
I love this kind of thing.
We?
The editorial we.
Like everything just being made out of junk.
Children into child protective services.
What? Why? What the hell? They haven't done anything to warrant immediate child removal, as far as I can see.
Look, they're living in a hopeless ghetto. Their oldest kid is getting into multiple felonies. He'll wind up doing 30 to life before he turns 19. You're doing them a favor. He'll have a better life in foster care.
What? As another statistic? Another one of the thousands of sentient machine foster kids who get abused to death, lobotomized on cyborg drugs each year, and wind up another kids for cash product to be experimented on by mega corporations and government?
Hey, where the hell do you get off questioning my authority? Maybe you been off the force a while so you forget what
it's
a
pretty
chain
rough.
of command is.
This is wrong, Shuffler. I'll admit, I've colored outside the lines, bent the law here and there as a cop, even broke it a few times. But it was always for the right reasons. Whatever you're doing here, think about it, man. Whatever this is about, it's nothing good.
This isn't about anything other than you continuing to have employment in a 60% unemployment cluster flag of the post-robot AI economy. I've got plenty of sob-story ex-cops, ex-construction workers, ex-doctors, ex-everythings looking for a job, all just waiting to take your place.
So what? You gonna admin-splain to me how it is?
Admin-splain.
Throw some Depression 2.0 graphs in my face? Like I'm not also a peon living in the slum sprawl every day. That's goddamn cliche, Shuffler, even for you. Cut the threat-mongering and fire me already. This wasn't a job. It was always just a piece of shit excommunication from the police department sentence. See if I give a shit.
You really need to be the goddamn Boy Scout, huh, Carbon? Do you want to wind up living in some machine and Franken people-infested junkyard eating dog food for dinner? You think I like ordering people to take kids from their parents? No! Even if they're slum-dog potheads, it's a terrible thing tearing a child from his mother's arms.
Pot mentioned,
But I also
edible
have
time.
a wife and kids to take care of, and a big-ass high-city mortgage to float. You've got a wife, or an ex-wife too, right? Johnny, yeah. I've got your My Life profile up here on my screen. Beautiful kid you've got. I can see why you care about those ghetto bot kids. They're like surrogate children. You get to see them more than once a month after the divorce. You can be their guardian angel to make up for when you weren't there for your own son. Shame if something were to happen.
Don't you talk about my family, Shuffer, you son of a...
I'm trying to get you to think about your family, Carbon. You stuck-up bastard. You don't get to be a hero. We're pawns in a feud bigger than we can imagine. Now, do you want to be a pawn that becomes collateral damage, or the one that makes it across the board, gets promoted to a rook? Get off your goddamn romantic rebel high horse and turn the cogs of the machine before Leviathan grinds you up and swallows you and yours. I'm done talking to you, Mr. Carbon. Mr. Social Worker. Find grounds to take that kid into custody or consider yourself terminated. I've already got Coastlandia PD inbound to facilitate the extraction of the children, along with the signed judge's order.
Yes, sir.
Such a fucking funny photo.
I'm sorry.
They never happen on 420.
Oh, hi, Mr. Carbon. Back again so soon?
Unfortunately, Mr. and Mrs. Silica, we've discovered quite a few issues here in your household.
What do you mean we've discovered? You talking all funny, compadre?
Oh.
Fuck this.
I'm real sorry to hear that, Mr. Carbon. Please let us know what we can do, and we'll take care of these here issues straight away.
Firstly, this apartment itself is not up to Coastlandia building codes. These walls are a collapse hazard.
Well, there ain't a whole lot we can do about that. The landlord hasn't shown his face in 3 months to repair so much as a shorted light. We can't afford to go buying actual building materials on my salary. This junkyard junk's all we got.
Unfortunately, Mr. Silica, your housing issues are not my responsibility. You'll need to take that up with Section 9 housing.
They denied her request for housing on account of an affordable housing
Hate that I'm being forced to do this.
Please, Mr. Silica.
Ugh.
Do you have a license to operate that furnace and the other robotic development equipment?
Well, no. Coastlandia wouldn't give us a license to make parts. But we got broken ball joints, need oil changes, CPU defrags, arm replacements. We ain't got money nor insurance to go to a machine hospital. No one ever asked for no license, so I just assumed.
It doesn't matter what you assumed. You are illegally manufacturing prosthetics here that are way outside regulation.
That sucks, Atchosaur.
I don't think I understand.
Your child is living here in dangerous conditions. According to Code 337, subsection C, because your child is living in dangerous conditions, I'm required by law to take your children into Cyborg Child Protective Services. It's nothing personal.
You're not serious. You've got to be shitting me.
Unfortunately, Mrs. Silica, I am dead serious.
There's gotta be something we can do.
Oh my god! Suzette, get behind me!
Oh, Jesus!
Sir, ma'am, are either of you in possession of a weapon, or is there a weapon somewhere in the house?
No, you can't do this! Carl, tell him! Tell him this is just a misunderstanding!
I'm sorry, Todd. I can't.
God damn.
Get away from our family! Get the flack away from our kids!
Sir, we have a court order to take your children into protective custody. For the sake of your family, please step aside.
No! This can't be happening! This is kidnapping!
Sir, step aside now.
Okay. Just don't hurt my wife and kid.
This is my child.
This
my
is frustrating.
Baby. Carl, you backstabbing bastard! You're tearing our family apart. How can you live with yourself? How can you sleep at night?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Silica. I'm sorry. This is out of my hands. Just do as they say and you won't be harmed.
Ma'am, I'm gonna have to come and grab the baby, so please don't resist and
Yeah,
don't fight
true.
me, okay?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please, just go easy on them, officers.
Yeah, this is frustrating.
Get back. X-800 military model approaching. Engaging hostile.
Oh, God.
Todd!
I knew that was gonna happen.
Christ. I said they wouldn't be harmed. Do you want to start another robot riot? Like the Trayvon King incident?
Trayvon
Didn't do anything
King.
wrong.
You disobeyed a police command, sir. And don't worry, we do this all the time. We have a deal with the tech companies to limit media fallout. Besides, we're doing a good thing here, saving kids from abusive parents. Most of these machines are defective scum anyway. You should be proud of yourself. Okay, let's wrap this up. Secure the product.
Yeah, these are ICE agents
Yes,
for
sir.
sure.
The product?
Where is the second humanoid dependent? The teenager, Johnny.
I don't know. Johnny wasn't at his school. The parents don't know where he is. What the hell? Aren't you guys gonna administer first aid? Start a police report?
All right.
2017? Wow.
Out an APB on Johnny Silica. Machine sentient. Last known robotic shell was 5-4. Blue, silver, chrome, heavy modification, black
Same here,
laptop,
Johnny.
Achilles attachments.
Where the hell are you going? This is a total breach of due process. Is he all right, Mrs. Silica?
No, I don't know. Oh, my baby Todd. Oh, God.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for...
Oh, just go. Haven't you done enough here? Just get the hell away from us.
Man. What the fuck? If I lived in this universe, I would become a terrorist, to be honest.
Who the hell are you? What do they really want these kids for? Just what the hell is going on? Say something! Hey, I'm talking to you!
The fuck? ABC. Ah! I'm being cocked! What is happening? God damn it. Of course you're gonna click that. Clip that. By the way, I'm not using my emotes because it progresses the dialogue every time I hit a numpad button.
What the hell was that? I don't know what the hell is going on, but I'm gonna find out. That punk-ass bot kid matched those SWAT guys' description of Johnny
Thank you,
Silica,
Johnny.
right down to the Reebok Future Step shoes. That underage smoking pissant was my client all along. He mentioned he got his smart cigarettes AI hacked at the arcade. That rings some bells from my time at CPD. We did some sting ops and time.
Oh, fuck. I skipped it. Damn it. I was trying to grab my phone. Ugh. Oh, hey, Aster. Good to see you. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright. Alright. I think I'm gonna take a break from this. I'm enjoying it, though. I see why Shark likes it. Let me see this. There's a clip of me... I don't remember a clip of me singing Not Like Us. Ah! I'm being cocked! Awesome. That's a good clip. Alright. Right now I'm still just kind of waiting on, I'm kind of waiting on Shark to start streaming so I can raid him. DLC? Oh, it's just the OST. Yeah. Very positive. Damn, 2017. That is fucking crazy. Hey, Botched. Like, this is so... Probably gonna go live soon. That's good. Yeah, this is definitely, ahead of its time, to say the least. My god. Okay, well, just because you've shown it doesn't mean I remember it. Pedophiles! Oh, that. Okay, that's not me singing the entire song or anything. Yeah, there definitely is a lot of, effort and love put into this game, which I do appreciate. I probably did sing Imagination. That sounds like me. Whoa. Yeah, the art in this game is wild. But yeah, that fucking clip, Poke Rap while high, could you send me that clip? I remember doing that. I don't know if I ever saw the clip, though. But yeah, that entire scene of, like, SWAT taking the kids away reminded me so much of Ice. So much. Okay, when did I do... Where's the clip? Where's me singing the Poke Rap? Alright, well, I'm gonna stop